Hey, Tyreek. So we just learned you have been named AFC Offensive Player of the Month. What is your reaction to that?
Uh, yeah, I actually learned that this morning too. Um, it's always an honor, man, to receive something like that, to be voted. Um, just anything in this league is special. So for me to be able to be putting in up performances like I have, man, I just got to give a credit to my teammates, man. Like they've been unbelievable. Also, Tua, the offensive line, Waddle, really just this whole entire offense, man. So that really helps me out a lot. I know I done said it a million times. Yes, I make a lot of plays, but you know what? Without my teammates, none of this would be possible. So to God be the glory, baby, always.
And obviously, you have to be going through a lot of emotions going against your former team this week, the Chiefs. But a lot of players, your teammates, have said that you're actually going through it the same way as any normal week. What are you feeling leading up to this game?
Hey, I'm feeling tired. I'm still trying to adjust, man, to this sleeping schedule. But yeah, man, it's just another opportunity for me to play the game that I love. Obviously, it'll be against the Kansas City Chiefs, but I'm gonna treat this week just like it's any other week.
What's going on, Tyreek? I know,
What's up, man?
I figure you're going to get a lot of Chiefs questions. I'll be the next to ask. I mean, how do you reflect and look back on the time there? I know you've said it. I mean, remember last year and recently you said, you didn't want to leave the Chiefs, but obviously,
Right.
the business aspect came in. But when you look on your, I think, 6 or so years there, what comes to mind and how do you reflect on that time?
You know what? I just see when I look back at that time, back in Kansas City, I just look back at that time and just say, man, just a young guy just trying to find himself in the league, man. I was able to learn from so many guys, was able to mature so fast because I was able to step into a, receiver role. And it was a lot, and I kind of took that on and I didn't look back. The coaching staff trusted me there. And I absolutely loved every minute of it. I wouldn't take none of it back. And so, yeah, man, yeah, it was fun times, definitely. Back, just thinking back whenever I was in KC. So
Yep. A quick follow-up. I know your first year you made the Pro Bowl as a return specialist.
Right.
And I think early on the kind of narrative or thing about you that people said was you're just a gadget guy, a return specialist, a speed guy.
Right.
Was there a moment or a time where it clicked for you like, all right, I can really not only be one of the fastest players in the league, but one of the best receivers in the league?
I mean, you can say that. Yeah, man. But I feel like back then, like, I come from a small city, come from a small town, man. My grandparents always told me never listen to the outside noise. You feel me? So I'm that kind of person. So when people was telling me I was this and that, I already knew what I was. Like I knew I knew I could, be a top tier receiver in this league. I already knew that. You feel me? But all it just took was just mindset. You feel me? And once I got my mindset fixed and everything, I became what I am today. So, yeah, man, I never listened to outside noise.
What's going on, Tyreek?
What's up, man?
I've been asking your teammates and coaches on the other side of the ball about how to defend Patrick Mahomes, but your perspective, when he starts scrambling and running and twisting like that, how did that play change for you as a receiver?
Just find open space, always. And what I've been telling the guys to do is just find Kelsey. Just find Kelsey. Because if you allow Kelsey to get open, man, like he's like the energy of that team. Although Pat is like, all world. But if he finds Kelsey and Kelsey just catches a 2-yard pass, he just somehow finds energy in that and gets that team going. So they do a great job of it. And they do a great job of coaching it also whenever I was there, man. So they got a whole PowerPoint on it and everything. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's like when Pat goes this way, you guys need to be doing this, that. But obviously, you can't run lines. So just find Kelsey. That's it.
So there's like a science behind it. It's not just like schoolyard, run around and find a space. It is a.
I mean, like I said, they do a whole PowerPoint on it, and it's just one of those things that, you know, you can't run lines. You feel me? Like when you out there in live bullets, it's just gonna happen naturally. So,
Hi, Tyreek.
what's up, man?
How do cheetahs like Germany?
I haven't really been nowhere, man. I just been hanging out, taking care of my body, trying to hydrate a lot, just relaxing, watching some German TV, and yeah, that's it.
Do you like the international stage?
As far as the schedule of leaving Monday, I don't like it, but any chance I get to, you know, play the game of football anywhere, I enjoy it. You feel me? I love it. I never take it for granted. So I look at it like this: like we get a chance to become, you know, global stars. You feel me? Like this is a chance to grow our own personal brands too, though. So the schedule may suck, but at the end of the day, we gotta look at the pros of it. So.
Hey, Tyreek, I'm sure when you get traded a year and a half ago, there's a lot of emotions that probably go through you. Now that you are further removed from it, you're at peace with how it ended. How do you just look back at the trade itself and just moving destinations?
I'm kind of glad that it happened now. Like I don't even think about it now. Obviously, the situation that I'm in is great. Got great teammates. My family is from Miami, so I accomplished one of my goals of being one of the highest paid in the league. So everything's great. Life is great, man. Never can take anything for granted. So can't look back. Always got to look forward. That's my mindset.
Hey, Tyreek. I know you're trying to treat it like another game, but do you anticipate you have to be ready emotionally for something a little different when the game comes, just because of all the relationships?
Nah, I don't think so, because I want to beat them. Well, we want to beat them just as bad as they want to beat us. So no emotions.
Tyreek, this game was supposed to be played in Kansas City. Would you have rather this happened at Arrowhead, meeting the Chiefs again?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter where we play at. I mean, obviously, it would have been great to play in KC, but it really doesn't matter where we play at. You feel me? They're going to get this work wherever, though. Look, y'all ready to use that. Bulletin board material.
Tyreek, when the trade went down, what's the first thing that went through your mind, and did it sink in then, or did it take some time to sink in that you were leaving KC?
It took some time once I noticed that Andy and Pat wasn't going to call me back about a deal. But besides that, yeah, it took some time, man. Yeah, it definitely took some time.
Hey, Tyreek. Jalen Waddle said yesterday he is a Swiftie. Are you, and what do you think of that relationship for your boy Travis?
I'm not getting into that, bro. That's a dangerous crew. I'm not getting into that. No comment. It's a dangerous crew.
Hey, your stats this seasons are incredible. Do you think you have a chance to win the MVP award?
No, because we have a player that's on our team that's better than me. It means more to this team. So, no. And his name is Alec Ingold.
Hey Tyreek, congrats on 1 million on YouTube. But first, I wanted to ask, how do you stay focused on your game plan and avoid distractions, especially when facing former teammates and dealing with the pressure of this 2,000-yard pace?
Well, how do we avoid distractions, you say? Well, I feel like as a ball player, that's a choice. You feel me? Everything is your choice. So having a proper mindset each and every week, and I've been having that this whole entire year, trying to avoid everything I can, whether that's partying, whether that's doing things what I'm not supposed to be doing, not trying to help my career. So I've been avoiding a lot of things. Whenever it's time to party, I recover now. I'm drinking water now. So I'm doing things like that. So, and with the teammates, man, I've been talking to my teammates. My boy Miko called me the other day, so I'm really excited to see him. Excited to see Pat, Kelsey, things like that. You know, it's gonna be trash talk, but it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be like, you know, I want to see you do good, but we gonna bust your ass at the same time though. Like it's gonna be one of those things like backyard football with your brothers. So.
Last question over here.
Hey Tyreek. Over here.
Oh.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to be the international spokesperson, salesperson for the Dolphins 305. Why should independent fans who haven't got a team yet from Germany or anywhere internationally support the Dolphins?
Why should international fans support the Miami Dolphins? I don't know.
Help me out here.
He'll help you out. Okay. See, if you would have told me this, I'd have had an answer at practice. I don't know, because it's in Miami.
You can't use the weather.
The what?
You can't use the weather.
Oh. I don't know, bro. I got to walk off on that one, bro.
No worries, I'll let you off.